Good morning. Good morning. Morning, Steve. We got to get you moving, Steve. Come on. We got to get you going. Things are happening. We got to get you getting things happening. Oh, my gosh. Good morning, everybody. Beauty lies in me. I love that. Good morning. 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 Andrew, good morning. Good morning. Joyce, good morning. Brian, good morning. Man, Steve liked it. Thanks, Steve. Adam, good morning. Good morning, boys and girls. Good morning, Warren. Good morning, Warren. Man, glad to see you up in Adam, Warren. Good morning, everybody. Emily, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Nori, good morning. Oh my gosh, good morning. Let's make it an amazing day. Yeah, I agree with that. Today's a good day to make it a great day, huh? Today is a good day to make it a great day. Hey, Gracie, good morning. Good morning. Thank you guys for all the likes already, man. We're rocking. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate all that. Oh my gosh. Oh, afternoon from Malta, man. I love what does that say? I love what? I love watching you in the morning. Well, thank you, Bobby Story. I appreciate that. I get after it, I want you to have the success you want. I want you to have that life that you're wanting. So let's do it, huh? I mean, let's get it going, huh? Oh my gosh. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Man, it's good to be alive, isn't it? Good to wake up. Man, thank the Lord. Anyway, it's all good. It's all good. I got a bunch of stuff to cover with you guys today. Good morning. All kinds of new notes. I went over a bunch of stuff and got some stuff lined out that I want to cover with you guys. Man, we're going to do it, huh? We're going to do it. We're going to make it happen. Morning, Lynn. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh my gosh. Good morning. Man, what does that say? Uh, is that Walner? Walner? Man, good morning, Walner. I hope I said that right, Walner. Good morning. Y'all got your coffee? I got my coffee. I'm ready. All right, let's get going. Oh, let's do this. For you guys that don't that don't know me, I'm Presley Swagerty. Uh, Presley, like Elvis, Presley. That was actually my grandmother's maiden name, so it wasn't that my mom loved Elvis that much. And then Swaggerty, I tell people I had swag before swag was popular. But anyway, about to go to the gym. I love it. I do my gym work in the afternoon. Yep, I do my gym work in the afternoon, but I enjoy going to the gym. Anyway, and then Swaggerty, I tell people I had swag before swag was popular. So I tell everybody every day, go check me out. Go to PresleySwaggerty.com and read my bio and see if I'm worth listening to. You only want to take advice from somebody that has what you want. So look and see if I got what you want. And if I got what you want, then let's go for it. How about that? Huh? Man, I'm excited to be here for you guys. Grew up in the ghettos of South Dallas, coached high school basketball for 16 years. Love that, but just don't make any money as a high school coach. Taught algebra, sponsored the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. Finally, I was about 40 years old and struggling to pay my bills and just got sick and tired of being sick and tired and made a decision to change my life. My old high school coach, a guy named JD Mayo, brought me a network marketing business. Didn't even think I would ever look at a network marketing business, had no interest in a network marketing business, but it was coach. So I listened, saw he was making some money. I thought, what the heck, I'll give it a shot. So I jumped in. Mine exploded. I became the number one earner in the company. And for 20 plus years, I have been the number one earner in that company, made 40 some odd $1 million. So it's been a crazy ride, especially for something I never thought I would end up doing. And I always tell people I don't pitch anything on here. If you want to hear more about that, just direct message me, and I'm happy to share it with you offline. I never wanted my lives to be where I was pitching stuff. So just direct message me and say, Presley, how did you make all that money in network marketing? And I'm happy to do it offline. But anyway, from there, we bought a car dealership, scaled it up to 7. printed circuit board company, logistics company, auto transport company, car washes, real estate. And now I'm getting into the franchise business. So, man, I like to do things. I'm an entrepreneur, huh? I don't think I can spell it, but I guess I can say it. Anyway, that's what I am. Anyway, I like business. And I'm here to help you get a business going. I'm here to help you scale a business. I'm just here to help you whatever I can do. I do believe that to whom much is given, much is required. And there's a reason I get up every day and do these lives is I want you to be a success too. I've got a podcast channel, Residual Earners. Go to YouTube, Spotify, or YouTube, Spotify, or Apple, any of those, and pull us up. Residual Earners. Our live's called Residual Earners, and then we started a university about 5 or 6 months ago, and it's called Residual Earners University. It's a success school. So if you're wanting to be a success, go check us out. Go to residualearnersuniversity.com, and we got courses in there on success. We bring experts in every week on success. We bring experts in to teach you how to do all kinds of stuff: real estate, insurance, TikTok shop, digital marketing, AI. I mean, we bring all the experts in. So it's offered in the university, and then we give you the chance to run with winners, because that's a big deal. And then also I'll mentor you. So if you would like me to mentor you, then look at residualearnersuniversity.com. I'm happy to help you there. I believe it or not, guys, I've actually written a couple of books. I know I don't look it, but I'm one of the top network marketers in the world. Actually, I wrote a book, Millionaire by Halftime: How to Win with Network Marketing. Y'all get the coaching influence in there. And then I wrote a book, Be, Do, and Have More. You got to be before you can do, and do before you can have. So that's a little about me, but let's get to rocking and rolling here, huh? Y'all ready? All right, guys, I'm going to go over the universe rewards action, because I think so many people have big dreams, but they don't do anything with them. I think that's what goes. So I'm going to get me one last sip of coffee, and then we're rocking. How about that? Oh my gosh. And thank you guys for tapping on that screen. If you're here, tap on that screen. All those likes help our algorithm. So, and morning, Kayla, man, good to see Kayla here. Yes. Good morning, Kayla. All right, guys, here we go. Y'all ready? And by the way, I'm reading off notes. I made myself some notes to cover with y'all this morning. So here we go. The universe rewards action. In life, results don't go to the smartest, the luckiest, or even the most prepared. They go to the ones who move. Guys, I'm telling you what, you got to do something. You know, you can think about it, sure, plan it, sure, but then start. You can only think and plan so long. You know, you can't just keep doing that. You got to be about it. You got to get it going, and understand you can course correct as you go, but you got to get something moving. Ideas are everywhere. Action is rare. And that's why action is the separator. It's the bridge between potential and reality. You know, guys, I talk to folks all the time that tell me they got all these big plans, and then you see them a year later and they still have all these big plans, but they hadn't done anything. And then you see them a year later and they got all these big plans, but they hadn't done anything. Guys, I'm telling you what, the best plans in the world don't mean anything. It's about action, huh? The law of motion applies to life. Just like in physics, nothing changes until something moves. You can dream, plan, visualize, manifest, and journal for years. But if you never act, nothing happens. Huh? That's pretty much common sense, isn't it, huh? The universe is structured to respond to movement. When you show up, doors open. When you take a step, the path becomes clearer. When you commit, people and resources start showing up. I'm telling you right now that my life started changing. I was struggling financially. I was the head basketball coach at Lakeview High School, but one day I'm standing in the parking lot and I had to go out there to dig out change out of my ashtray to eat a $2 school lunch because I didn't have any money in my pocket. Here I was, the head basketball coach, a bachelor's degree, a master's degree, couldn't pay my bills, didn't have $2 in my pocket to eat a school lunch. And I went out to my truck and scratched out $2 worth of dirty change. And I don't know why that day was such a big deal, but it was to me. I'm looking at that dirty change standing in a parking lot by myself with the sun beating down on me, and something hit me that I don't want to keep. digging $2 worth of dirty change out of an ashtray to eat a flipping school lunch. And for whatever reason, things started changing. Guys, I believe if you will make a decision, make a commitment, and focus on it, I believe great and mighty forces come to your aid, which is obviously the good Lord. Why action unlocks opportunity. Y'all ready? Huh? Action creates feedback. You learn more from one step in the real world than 10 hours of thinking. Yeah, baby, I'm telling you what, you're going to be on a steep learning curve when you start that business, when you start writing that book, when you start doing whatever your heart's telling you need to be doing. Action gives you data, direction, and growth. Action signals belief, too. Action says, I believe this is possible. The universe doesn't respond to doubt, it responds to boldness, huh? Action builds momentum. Small steps compound. Progress builds confidence, huh? Confidence leads to more action, and the cycle continues. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Huh? We ready? Isn't it time we do this, huh? I'll say it again. You're either building your dream life or somebody hires you to help them build their dream life. We want to build our own dream life, right? Huh? Come on, come on. Action attracts support, yes. People are drawn to motion. Investors fund doers. Partners seek builders. Mentors help movers. You know, my buddy Randy Hedge says if you'll get on fire, people will come from miles around to watch you burn. Come on, guys. We got to get excited, huh? We got to get excited, huh? The world doesn't pay for potential. Oh my gosh, I'm going to say that one again. The world doesn't pay for potential. Everyone knows someone who's full of potential but stuck, huh? They're always about to start a business. They're always about to write a book. They're always about to launch a podcast. They're always about to get in shape. They're always about to go all in. But months pass, then years, then decades, huh? The universe doesn't reward intentions, it rewards execution. Real world example. How about Sarah Blakely? Huh? How about her? She's that lady that started Spanx. Huh? Get this. Sarah Blakely, founder of Spanx, had no fashion background, no investors, and no connections, but she took action. She cold-called hosiery mills. She pitched stores. She sent products directly to Oprah's team, and she kept going step after step, rejection after rejection. Today, she's a billionaire because she waited, but because she moved. Not because she waited, but because she moved. Guys, you got to start. You got to start. Sarah Blakely, man, what an inspiration. I tell you what, she's a billionaire, not because she waited, but because she moved. You got to take action. The universe rewards action. Come on. Perfection is the enemy of progress. Many people stay stuck waiting for the perfect plan, the perfect timing, the perfect vision of themselves. I'm telling you what, guys, the perfect time is a myth. The perfect time is a myth. Understand that. It's a myth. There's not a perfect time. You're never going to have a time where you think it is your business is perfect, the timing is perfect, everything is perfect. It doesn't happen. That's a myth. You start. You just start. Today, right now is the perfect time. I'm telling you right now, today is the perfect time. Let's do it today, huh? Let's start today. Let's start taking action today because the universe rewards action, huh? But while they wait, life moves on without them. You know, when you're just sitting around waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting, guys, we only got so much time on this earth. Let's make it happen. Let's take advantage of the time we got here. Success doesn't go to the perfect. It goes to the persistent, huh? Oh my gosh, final word here. Start, then adjust. You don't need to know everything. You don't need a 5-year plan. You don't need anyone's permission. You don't need anyone's signature for you to be a success. You just need to start. Because when you move, the universe moves too. The universe has a habit of rising to meet bold decisions. Let me say that again. The universe has a habit of rising to meet bold decisions. Isn't it time you made a decision, committed to it, focused on it, and started going with your life? Come on, baby. Let's take it to the next level. You know, Take it to the next level. And I don't care where you are on that food chain. You may be at the bottom. Let's get you to the middle. If you're in the middle, let's get you to the top. If you're at the top, let's go to the stratosphere. I tell you what, I've been blessed to be a success, but I tell you what, I'm just beginning, baby. I tell you what, I'm still leveling up. So why don't we all level up? Let's go for it, huh? Let's go for it. Let's set the bar so high. I'm telling you right now, we only got this one life. We only got this one life. Let's shoot for the stars, huh? And let's show our kids and grandkids that somebody with our last name can do something big. How about that one, huh? Instead of showing our kids and grandkids somebody with our last name can make excuses, let's show them how we can do something big. And I'm there to help you, baby. Come on, let's do this. I believe with all my heart there'll be two groups of us. There's going to be the group that's glad they did, and there's going to be the group that wishes they had. Because, guys, you either take risk or you get 10 years down the road and have regrets. Risk weighs ounces, regret weighs tons. Come on, let's do it. Again, I believe there'll be two groups of us. The ones that are glad they did and the ones that wish they had. I hope you're going to be in that glad they did category. God bless you guys. Let's get going. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, my gosh. What are we up to this morning, man? We got almost 200 people on here. Good morning. Oh, my gosh. Rooted and ready with Carrie. I like that, man. I like that one. Good morning, everybody. Man, we're almost at 10,000 likes. Would y'all tap on that screen? Oh, my gosh. Happy to be here. Well, I'm happy you're here, too. My gosh. Good morning from New York. Oh, my gosh. Somebody says you're the best. Well, thank you. Thank you. I don't know about all that, but I try. How's that? Guys, we've got our podcast channel. Don't forget about that. Go check it out. Residual Earners. Go to Apple, Spotify, or YouTube. Just go to YouTube and type in. Oh, by the way, if y'all want to do this, get this. Here we go. We gave 50 more copies away. We've given 1,600 copies of my book away. Give them away. I mean the hard copy. The hard copy. So if you want to get in the running for a free book, if you want to get in the running for a free one, I'll even pay shipping. Monday, we'll pull 50 names, 50 names. So hit the follow button right here. If you want to get in the running for a free book, hit the follow button. Now, go to YouTube, type in Residual Earners. Go to YouTube, type in Residual Earners, pull up our podcast channel, hit subscribe, and then click on any podcast. Go to the comment section, write free books, and we'll pull 50 more names Monday. Anyway, so there. Man, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Yeah, check our podcast channel while you're there. Our lives, man, I do these every day, guys. Every day, 7 days a week. Unless I'm on an airplane flying somewhere or just have a meeting I can't get out of, I'm right here. I do these 7 days a week. Guys, come on, jump on. Be part of us. Come on. We got an amazing community. Did y'all know that? We have got an amazing community. I'm telling you what, we've got a community of winners. And by the way, the reason I started the university is because I can give you tips and all that on here, but today we'll have 20,000 people come through here. Well, I can't do much for 20,000 people other than just give you some tips. But if you want mentoring, if you want to run with winners, if you want to have courses and hear experts and all that stuff, join us in our university. We created that so I could be more hands-on with you. And my gosh, we'll do Zooms. As a matter of fact, we're going to do a Zoom tonight, Run with Winners Wednesday. I'm telling you. So if you're wanting to be there and join us and have some fun, guys, I'm telling you, we're growing. We're going places. We're leveling up. We're starting businesses, branding businesses, scaling businesses. So come join us in the university, and you'll love it. I'm telling you, you'll love it. It's an environment like none other. Residual Earners University.com. Give us a shot. It's $29, but I'll tell you what, it'll be the best 29 bucks you've spent. I tell people, don't eat pizza once a month. And there you go. There's your $29. Anyway, man, let's keep moving. Oh. Dream big, work hard, see the job through. Did y'all know that's my mantra in life? Dream big, work hard, see the job through. Do you realize we don't get paid for starting? We get paid for finishing. So that's why see the job through is in there. Dream big, work hard, see the job through. A battle cry for builders, believers, and finishers, baby. This isn't just a motto, it's a life strategy. It's a compass for those determined to rise. Success is never the result of a single moment. It's the outcome of 3 relentless choices repeated day after day after day. Dream big. I tell you what, refuse to play small, guys. Refuse to play small. We're not going to play small. We either go big or go home, baby. We're going for it, huh? We want to leave a legacy we're proud of, right? So dream big, refuse to play small. Work hard, out-discipline the competition. Do you know most of success is just about having self-discipline? It's just about doing what you're supposed to do when you're supposed to do it. And here's the key, whether you feel like it or not, huh? Whether you feel like it or not, huh? You know, winners do it when they feel like it and when they don't feel like it. Losers only do it when they feel like it, huh? Come on. We're not losers here. We're winners. Residual earners, we're winners, right? Come on, baby. We're going to do it whether we feel like it or not. We're going to have that self-discipline. Work hard, out-discipline the competition. See the job through. Finish what you start, baby. So dream big, refuse to play small. Work hard, out-discipline the competition, and see the job through. Finish what you start. Again, guys, we don't get paid for starting. We get paid for finishing. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's go. When you combine these 3, you create momentum few can match. Oh, baby, come on, huh? Do you realize, guys, everybody think this through. Do you realize the masses of people out there, the vast majority of people are not going to be a success? Do you realize that? Could they? Oh, yeah, they could. They're just not going to do it because they're not going to have enough self-discipline to make it happen. Because it takes self-discipline to be a success. It sure does. Takes discipline to be a success. Come on, we got to show some discipline. Y'all ready? Let's show some discipline. Let's get it going, huh? Let's make it happen. Let's make that decision. Let's commit to it. Let's focus on it. Let's get it going, huh? Dream big because the world needs visionaries. Small dreams are safe, but they'll never wake you up early, keep you up late. They won't challenge you, stretch you, or elevate anyone else. Oh, my gosh, I wrote that and I still like it, huh? Get that again. Dream big because the world needs visionaries. Small dreams are safe, but they'll never wake you up early nor keep you up at night. They won't challenge you, stretch you, or elevate anyone else. Guys, we got to dream big. We only got this one life, baby. We only got this one life. Come on, come on, come on. We got one life here. Let's make it. Let's take advantage of it, huh, baby? Let's do this. Big dreams, they shake things up. They require faith, huh? They invite criticism and force growth. You know, guys, you need to have big dreams. I mean, you need to have the kind of dreams that get you out of bed, man. I'm telling you. You know, if you slime out of bed after hitting that snooze 2 or 3 times, I'm telling you right now, you don't have big enough dreams. Chances are you don't have no dreams. I mean, you probably give up on dreaming. I'm telling you what, we got to get back in the dream business again, baby. We got to have direction in our life. I tell everybody every day, do a vision board. What's the dream car, the dream house, the dream boat, the dream plane, the dream vacation, the dream second home, the dream jewelry, the church, the kids, whatever you want your life to look like. Go to a computer, print off some pictures, get you some tape, make you a little collage. I call that a dream board. I call that a vision board. Now we know the vision of what we want our life to look like. Then write you some goals down. Every day you need to be getting out of bed chasing those goals because those goals are the stepping stones to that vision board, huh? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. When you dream big, you see what others miss. Woo! You believe in what hasn't happened yet. That's called faith. You commit to becoming more than you currently are. Come on, baby. I came out of the ghettos, huh? I'm not a ghetto guy anymore. No. But that's where I came from. It doesn't matter. Big dreams scare the average, but inspire the driven. How about that one, huh? Big dreams scare the average, but inspire the driven. If your vision fits neatly inside your comfort zone, it's time to expand it. You were not born to blend in. You were born to build, lead, and leave a legacy. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Oh, LaPac. I update my vision board since I started listening here. I love it. I love it. Come on, baby. Come on. Listen to this again. You were not born to blend in. You were born to build, lead, and leave a legacy. Yes, huh? How about that? Woo, what kind of legacy are you leaving right now, huh? Think about that one. Are you teaching your kids and grandkids that you can do something big, or are you teaching your kids and grandkids that you're good at making excuses, huh? Let's get real with ourselves here, boys and girls, huh? I'm telling you right now, you can do this. You got greatness in you. Guys, I'm telling you, everybody here, look at your screen a second. Do you realize you're created in the image of the God that spoke the universe into existence? You got greatness in you. You got untapped potential in you. You're amazing. You can do anything you set your mind to. You just got to believe it. And if you don't have enough belief, take some of my belief, because I believe in you. You got greatness in yourself. Come on, let's go. And let's not go to our grave with that greatness still in there, baby. Come on. You were not born to blend in. You were born to build, lead, and leave a legacy. So, come on. We got to dream big, baby. Let's start dreaming big. Then to make those dreams a reality, you got to work hard. See, my mantra in life is dream big, work hard, see the job through. So let's talk about working hard. Dreams, huh? You got your dreams. Now we got to work hard, because dreams without sweat are just wishes, huh? The magic you're looking for, baby, is in that work you're avoiding. That magic you're looking for is in the work you're avoiding. Do we all understand that, to get our business going on the side, we're going to be working our butt off for a while? Uh-huh. Do you realize that I call it your 5 to 9 business. You start that business on the side. Now, you got to keep that job, because that's what's paying the bills right now. But we want to do something big with our lives, so we start our own business. Now we're business owners, but we got to work at 5 to 9. I call it your 5 to 9 business. 5 to 9 in the morning, work on your business. 5 to 9 at night, work on your business. And then at some point in time, you can go fire that boss. Man, when I got into network marketing, guys, I'm the head basketball coach at Lakeview High School. That's a suburb. Garland is a suburb just east of Dallas. I'm the head coach. I'm in charge of 4 teams. I'm teaching 4 classes of algebra. I got I'm sponsoring the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and I got 2 small kids at home. I had no time. But you know what? I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. And if you want something bad enough, you figure out how to fit it in. So I started working that network marketing business, man. At lunch, I'd go to my office and make a few calls. After work, I'd run by and have a cup of coffee with somebody and talk to them about my business. I mean, on the way to work, I'd be making some calls. Sometimes I'd be out to 9, 10, 11 o'clock at night, come in, get up early, go back to work the next day, because I was working my business. I'm telling you what, but I worked it and worked it and worked it. And I was worn out, because I'm still coaching and doing all that. But then it reached a point where I was making about 3 times as much with my network marketing business as I was my teaching salary. And that's when I went and fired my boss. But I had to work my butt off to get to the point to do that, huh? Yeah. The magic you're looking for is in the work you're avoiding. Dreams. Oh my gosh, we got dreams, but without work, they mean nothing, baby. Work hard, because dreams without sweat are just wishes. Dreams are free. The grind is sold separately, huh? You don't get what you want. You get what you work for. You get what you're willing to wake up early for, to stay up late for, to say no to distractions for, to fail forward for, to outlast obstacles for. Yeah, that's what you get. Are you willing? I always tell people, if you want something bad enough, we'll figure out how to get it done. If your why is big enough, we'll figure out how. Yeah, we sure will. I mean, it's just the way we work in life, huh? Come on. It's all about your heart. I tell people all the time, I'm not the smartest guy, man. I am far from a genius. Boy, I'm telling you, far from it. I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer, but you know what I do have going for me? I got a burning desire in my butt to be somebody. And that's what drove me out of the ghettos, and that's what got me to where I am now. Is I just have that burning desire in my butt. I'm telling you, I want to be somebody. I got that fire inside. Come on, it's all about your drive. It's all about your heart. What do you got inside you, baby? You don't have to be the smartest. You know what? If we want to start a business, you realize all we got to supply? The vision and the fire. Yeah, because you realize we can learn enough to be dangerous. I'm telling you, we can learn enough. Yeah. Think about it. If you want to get into real estate, say you want to get into real estate. I want to invest in real estate. That's the route I want to go. Okay. You realize you can read books on real estate? Do you realize you can listen to podcasts on real estate? Do you realize you can watch YouTube videos on real estate? Do you realize you can go to networking events on real estate? Do you realize you can find you a mentor to help you with real estate? Do you realize you can go to seminars on real estate and conferences on real estate and take online classes on real estate? If I want to be a real estate investor, I want to start a real estate business, do you realize I can become an expert by doing all that stuff? I mean, come on, baby. We can learn anything we need to learn. You just got to get going, huh? You go, well, I don't have the money to buy that first piece of real estate. I don't have the money for the down payment for that first rental property. Okay, great. Then do Uber, Lyft, or DoorDash and start saving that. Start doing network marketing. Save that money. Start doing TikTok shop. Save that money. Whatever you need to do, huh? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. We can figure out a way. I'll say it again. If you want it bad enough, we'll figure out how to get it done. Oh, my gosh. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Residual earners, come on. Come on. Dream big. Work hard. See the job through. By the way, for you guys that are watching, Monday, I'm going to give away 50 more copies of my book. Giveaway. I'll even pay shipping. If you want to get in the running, simply hit follow right up at the top of the screen. Hit follow. Okay. Now, go to our YouTube channel. Go to our podcast channel on YouTube. So go to YouTube, type in Residual Earners. It'll pull up our podcast channel. Hit subscribe. Then click on any of the podcast, any of those videos, click on it. When it comes up, go to the comment section and write free books. And my assistant Monday will pull 50 more names out, and we'll send out 50 books if you want to get in there, huh? Oh, my gosh. Good morning, everybody. Man, it's good to be here with you guys. I am going over dream big, work hard, and see the job through. I got notes. I make notes. I've got notebooks over there full of notes because I give speeches all over the country, and those are my notes. And, I pull some out every day of what I feel like talking about with you guys, and we go over them and talk about success. I'm telling you right now, come on, baby, you can do it. You can do it. We'll help you get a business going. Come on. Come on. And if you haven't done it yet, guys, join us. Join our university, residualearnersuniversity.com. Residualearnersuniversity.com. Or for you guys on TikTok, it's on the profile page right up at the top. Click on that link, baby. Come on. We've got success courses in there. We bring in experts to talk to you every week. We have a video library that's massive on starting businesses and success. We've got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of winners in there that you can network with. I'll mentor you. I mean, if you're really wanting to change your life, guys, go to residualearnersuniversity.com. Hard work is the bridge between your dream and your destiny. It's not always glamorous. In fact, most of it's done in silence when no one is cheering, when no one is watching. But that's where champions are made, in that extra rep, that extra set, the early mornings, the late nights, the second tries, that quiet discipline of doing what you're supposed to do when you're supposed to do it, whether you feel like it or not. Work hard even when it's not convenient. Work hard, especially when it's not convenient, if you want to be a winner, I'm telling you. So we're going to dream big. We're going to work hard. And then here's the key, because we don't get paid for starting stuff. We get paid for finishing stuff, boys and girls. See the job through, because winners finish. Winners finish. Let me say that again. Winners finish. Starting is fun. Finishing is hard. But finishing is what separates dreamers from achievers, huh? Starting is fun. Finishing is hard, but finishing is what separates dreamers from achievers. Most people don't fail because of lack of talent. They fail because they don't finish. They stopped when it got uncomfortable. They stopped when the results took too long. They stopped when someone criticized them. They stopped when the feeling wore off. Guys, I'm telling you what. You're going to have some days where you feel like working your butt off, and you're going to have some days when you don't feel like working your butt off. I'm telling you, but you got to do it both days. See, winners hold on when others let go, baby. Winners hold on when others let go, huh? See, but you're different. You were built to complete the mission, to press on when it's inconvenient, to finish the book, to get the business going, to get the degree, to transform yourself into the thing and person you want to be, huh? You were created not just to start, but to stand at the finish line with integrity and pride, standing at that finish line. Come on, baby, huh? Oh, my gosh. Come on, come on, come on. Let's take it to the next level, huh? And I don't care where you are. You know, I get people all the time go, well, you know, Presley, I'm already pretty successful. Great. That's great. You're pretty successful. Let's get real successful in, huh? Come on, let's take it to the next level. Well, my business does okay, Presley. Okay, let's get it where it's doing better than okay. How about that? Let's scale that sucker. Let's start thinking big, huh? Like Jenny started that mobile dog grooming business, got her that nice van with all the materials and the equipment she needs built in that van. Man, it's beautiful. But now she's thinking about franchising. I mean, come on, baby, come on. Think big. Think big. Oh, you were built to complete the mission, to press on when it's inconvenient, to finish the book, the business, the degree, the transformation. You were created not just to start, but to stand at that finish line with those arms held up with pride and integrity, knowing you finished what you started. Choose your hard. Build what others only talk about. Dreaming big is hard. You'll be misunderstood. Working hard is hard. You'll be tired. Finishing is hard. You'll be tested. But do you know what's harder? Get this. Do you know what's harder than that? Let me say that again. Choose your hard. Build what others only talk about. Dreaming big is hard. You'll be misunderstood. Working hard is hard. You'll be tired. Finishing is hard. You'll be tested. But do you know what is harder? Listen. Living small, regretting the life you never built, regretting never starting and going for it, explaining to your children why you quit, wondering what could have been if you had have just pushed through, huh? I'm telling you what, guys, so choose your hard. Dream bigger than they say you should. Work harder than they think you will. Finish stronger than anyone expects. Because this isn't just a quote, it's a commandment for champions. Dream big, work hard, see the job through. That is my mantra in life, baby. Dream big, work hard, see the job through. Come on, let's go for it, huh? Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, you have regret, Charlie, if you don't go for it. I'm telling you, guys, understand this. Either you take some risk in your life or you have regret. I don't think you can live in your comfort zone and never try anything, never go for it, never give it a shot. I don't think you can live life like that and get to the end and think, boy, I'm glad I just stayed in my comfort zone and didn't try anything, didn't do anything. I think you're going to have regret. I believe either we take some risk and we go for it. I've told you guys that I'm I'm buying into some franchises now. And I tell you what, did I have some apprehension? And I still do. As a matter, I'm meeting the guy that owns the franchise. And I'm meeting him this morning. And I mean, do I have some a little bit of fear about doing this? Yeah, because this is new to me. I've never got in the franchise business before. So I'm looking to expand my vision and my scope too, But I'm telling you what, it gives me life, man. I'm kind of excited about trying something different, going for it and giving it a shot, huh? Now, when I believe in the Jedi warrior Yoda. I mean, I'm a big Yoda fan. Y'all like Star Wars? But anyway, Yoda says there's no such thing as try. There's either do or do not. Well, I do. How about you? Do you do? Let's do it. Never say I'm going to try. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. That's the attitude you got to go into everything with. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. When I'm lifting weights and I'm trying for a new max, I tell you what, when I get under that weight, I'm telling myself I'm doing it. I ain't saying, well, I'm going to try. No, baby, I do it. Come on, we got to do it. Come on. Come on. This is the only life we got. Let's start going for it, huh, baby? Let's start that business. Let's brand that business. Let's scale that business. Let's start thinking big. You know, last week on Wednesday, 1 week ago, I was at the Aspire conference. As a matter of fact, I got there at 7 o'clock. So last week at this time, I was sitting at the hotel eating breakfast with Reagan Rue, and Reagan and I were going to go to that Aspire conference, and I'm in there with billionaires, and I paid the extra so we could go have lunch with these guys and gals and get close to them and talk to them. And I mean, I like being around successful people, and I'm sitting there listening to these billionaires talk, and you know what? It expanded my vision, huh? Man, I'm thinking, geez. As a matter of fact, Eddie Wilson says he's got access to $430 billion for investing in real estate. Well, I'm going to meet him here in another week or so, about a week and a half, I guess. I'm going to meet with him and see about this $430 billion. I mean, obviously, I can't use that much, but maybe I can give me a little piece of that. I'm all in on it, going for it. I mean, baby, we got to go for it. Come on. We got to go for it, huh? Start thinking about it. You know, and you're sitting there going, well, I don't know what business to start. Well, if you'll get in our university, you'll figure out one, because we got people doing everything in there. You'll figure it out. Go to residualearnersuniversity.com, residualearnersuniversity.com, and start hanging out with me, baby. I think big. If you don't think big, I'll help you think big. Huh? We're going for it. Oh, my gosh. Good morning, everybody. You know, and you also, for you guys, do my success starter kit. My success starter kit. Do you a vision board. There's 5 steps to it, and they're all easy. We can do them all today. I mean, they're simple. Don't take a lot of time. Go to a computer that has a printer and print off a picture of your dream car, your dream house, your dream boat, your dream plane, your dream vacation, your dream jewelry, your dream second home, your church, your kids, whatever you want to do in your life. Print off some pictures. Get you some tape and make you a collage somewhere in your house. I call that a vision board. Now, I that's the car I want to drive. That's the home I want me and my family to live in. I got a picture of what I want my life to look like. Now I got a vision, huh? And now my mind starts helping me. The law of attraction starts helping me. I know what I'm wanting, huh? And then I write me some goals down. Do you realize only 3% of the population has goals? Has written goals? Only 3% has written goals. Are you in that 3%? I challenge you to be, because get this, the 3% that have written goals earn on average 10 times what everybody else does. I'm telling you what, if you know where you're going, it's a whole heck of a lot easier to get there, huh? So I'm going to write me 5 to 10 goals down, and I'm going to tell all of us to start with debt-free. Start with debt-free. Let's get our butt out of debt. Number 2, start a business. If you don't have a business going, start a business. If you have a business, then your goal would be scale this sucker. I want to start netting 20 grand a month, 50 grand a month, 100 grand a month. I want to start netting something out of this thing, huh? I want to take it to the next level. So that would be a goal. Maybe you want to get real estate. Okay, I want 5 rental properties in the next 12 months, 5 rental properties. Maybe you're a little bit chubby. Maybe you want to lose some weight. How about we put, I want to lose 40 pounds on there, and let's get serious about it for once. I mean, come on, baby. Let's write some goals down, 5 to 10 of them. So now I wake up in the morning and I got a vision board and I got my goals and I know where I'm going with my life. I'm telling you right now, guys, you got to know where you're going. You got to know where you're going. If you get anything out of my talk today, have direction in your life. Don't just wake up and let the wind blow you around and hope it all turns out all right. No, baby, that ain't a strategy. You know, there's even a book out there now that says hope, not a good financial strategy. It's not. Now, we all should have hope. Absolutely. Hope in the future, hope in the Lord, hope in heaven, hope in all. I mean, we got hope, yes, but financially, hope is not a good financial strategy. Let me ask you this real quick. I'll give you 2 choices. You tell me which one you think's best. I do a vision board, I write my goals down, and every day I'm getting up out of bed with purpose and passion, and I'm going for the life I want. Or choice 2, no, Presley, I ain't doing any of that junk. I'm going to live life backwards, Presley. I'm not going for what I want. I'm just going to take whatever life gives me and hope it all turns out all right, Presley. Huh? Think that through. Vision board, goals, waking up every day, going for the life that you want. Or just letting the wind blow you around, taking whatever life gives you and hope it turns out all right. Come on, baby. You don't have to be Phi Beta Kappa to figure that one out, huh? You don't have to be head cashier at Waffle Hut to figure that one out, do you, huh? You don't have to be the sharpest knife in the drawer to figure that one out, do you? I mean, come on, baby. If we got a vision of what we want our life to look like and we got goals that we're going for every day, I'm telling you right now, you can accomplish anything you want to with your life. But if you just let the wind blow you around, it doesn't work. No. See, life doesn't give us what we want. Life gives us what we're willing to work our butt off for is what it does. So I got a vision board, my 5-step success starter kit, vision board, goals. And then the next part of our success journey is we got to start growing, because you and I do not chase success. We attract it. We attract success by the person we become. So we got a vision board and goals. We know where we're going. And now we start growing as a person. We start reading just simply 10 pages out of a good book every day. Business book or personal growth book. I'm not talking about novels and sci-fi and all that. Read you 10 pages out of a good business book or personal growth book every day. And you go, Presley, 10 pages ain't going to change my life. You're right. But if I do it every day, think about that. In a week, I've read 70 pages. In a month, I've read 300 pages. In a year, I have read 3,650 pages. I've read 15 to 20 good books. I'm not the same person. My mind is different. I got so much more knowledge than I had. It's unbelievable by doing that little bit every day. 10 pages, taking 10, 15 minutes, read you 10 pages every day. In a year, you've read 15 to 20 books, and you're not the same person. You willing to do something like that? You got enough self-discipline to do that? How about watching One Personal Growth Giant? Number 4 is One Personal Growth Giant. So vision board 1, goals 2, 10 pages out of a good business book or personal growth book. Number 3. Number 4, watch One Personal Growth Giant every day. Zig Ziglar, Stephen Covey, Les Brown, Joyce Myers, Tony Robbins, Brendan Burchard, Simon Sinek, Ed Mylett, Dan Martell, Brian Tracy, Jim Rohn, Art Williams, Alex Hermosi, Mel Robbins, Myron Golden. Pick you one of them and watch you One Personal Growth Giant every day. In a year, you've watched 365 personal growth segments. You're not the same person. And then number 5, my last one, guys, run with winners. So we got a vision board. We've written our goals down. We wake up every day with purpose and passion, and we're going for the life we want. We're starting to grow. We're going to read 10 pages out of a good business book or personal growth book every day. We're going to watch us One Personal Growth Giant on YouTube every day, and we're going to start running with people that are going somewhere. Because I'll tell you right now, if you want to soar with the eagles, you can't be down on the ground pecking in the dirt with the turkeys. Amen or oh me. If you want to soar with the eagles, you can't be down on the ground pecking in the dirt with the turkeys, huh? Always be in a room that inspires you. Always be in a room that uplifts you. Always be in a room where it raises your bar. Run with people that challenge you. Run with people that are positive and motivated and see the glass half full. Run with people that are good money managers, and they save money and they invest money and they save up and buy real estate and they save up and start a business. They're doing something with their life. If you will run with that kind of group, I'm telling you, your whole life will change. Yeah, baby, you show me who you run with, and I'll show you who you are or who you're going to be. Oh, my gosh. Oh, I run with winners, baby, and I try to run with big winners. I'm telling you, huh? That's why I went to that Aspire conference last week and paid that extra money so I could eat lunch with these billionaires. I want to be around people that stretch my vision. Wherever you are on that socioeconomic ladder, get in a room with people that stretch your vision, and you'll start understanding you can do it. You know, I'm sitting there, Grant Cardone, Mr. 10X himself. I'm looking at him going, you know, he's not the smartest guy out there. I mean, he's smart, and he is driven like nobody I've ever seen. But my whole point there is I'm not running him down. I'm saying that we can do whatever he's done. You know, I listen to all those speakers, all of them multi-millionaires, some of them billionaires, and I'm listening to these people, and I'm going, they're not that much different than we are. They just got in there and got to going for it. And it made me realize that we can all take it all to the next level. Wherever you are, we can all take it to the next level. Huh? I tell you what, we can do it. We can do it. And I'll say it again. If you want to run with me, then go to residualearnersuniversity.com. Stop what you're doing right now. Go to residualearnersuniversity.com and get in my success school, and let's start running together. How about that? And let me say this, it's $29. But if you don't like it, do you realize you can leave anytime you want to? You're not locked in. There's no contracts. I mean, you can leave the next day if you say, hey, this ain't worth it for me. But I tell you what, you're going to love it. To get to run with winners and get in an environment of people that are going somewhere. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Don't eat pizza once a month and there's your $29. Come on. And I don't mean this to be ugly because I spent the first 40 years of my life struggling financially, but I'm going to say this. If $29 is a major financial decision for you, we got to get you going. Huh? You sure don't want to live the rest of your life where $29 is a major financial decision. Oh, come on, baby. Come on. ResidualEarnersUniversity.com. Man, I'm way off track. Good morning, Angel. Good morning. What would we learn in the program? All right, I'll give you a nutshell. We've got courses in there on success. We've got my blueprint for success. How did I go from the ghettos to multimillionaire? It's in modules. You can work your way through it. I teach you how to budget. I teach you how to write goals. I teach you how to get out of debt. I teach you how to start a business. It's all in my blueprint for success. And then we've also got courses on starting businesses, branding businesses, scaling businesses, TikTok. I mean, we got all kinds of courses in there. Courses on real estate and on life insurance and on, my gosh, we got all kinds of courses. We got a video library full of stuff. We've got every week we have 2 experts come in and teach us, how to make money in real estate, how to make money in insurance, how to make money in TikTok shop, how to make money in digital marketing, how to make money in drop shipping, how to make money. We have experts coming in all the time talking to us. And then you get to run with a bunch of winners. And get this, guys, get this. I think you missed this point probably because this is key to me. It's like Facebook. I mean, we post in there. All the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people are posting in there. But the difference is we are 100% positive. There's no negativity allowed. So all the videos are positive. All the quotes are positive. All the stories are positive. We're giving business tips all the time. You can communicate with all the other winners that are in there. You can communicate with me. By golly, we'll do Zooms if you want to. I'll get on the phone with you if I can help you. I'm in there to mentor you. I mean, it really is amazing. The only reason I do that, guys, people say, well, why do you charge $29? Because I got a team of people running it that I got to pay. This isn't some little old course you take. I mean, it is a thought out community that we're expanding on all the time. I was sitting talking to a lady last night talking about she's going to do us a course on how to make money in real estate. A detailed 30-day course of what you need to be doing. We're working on this stuff daily, guys, to make that university. See, we're in chapter 1 of our university. Wait till you see chapter 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 20. I'm telling you what, man, I couldn't be more excited about it. And the reason I started it, sometimes people ask that, I can only help you so much on a live, because on this live, we'll literally have 10, 20, 30,000 people come through here. I can only do so much. But in the university, it's a small enough group that we can actually get to know each other. And I can mentor you and help you. So that's the purpose of it. Guys, I've made millions of dollars. Yeah, millions. And I'm still making millions of dollars. I mean, it's not for me to make a bunch of money. No, it's me to help you, because I believe to whom much is given, much is required, and I want to help you. I believe when you get your elevator to the top, you send it back down, get some more people, and bring it up to the top with you. Nothing makes me happier than to hear the success stories of what's going on. ResidualEarnersUniversity.com. Or for you guys on TikTok, go to our profile page and there's a link at the top. ResidualEarnersUniversity.com. Anyway, let's keep going, guys. I got a lot to cover and we've already been going an hour. Oh my gosh, time flies. Feel the fear and do it anyway, baby. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my gosh, Angel Hernandez just joined our university. Welcome, Angel. Hey, Angel, by the way, be looking. You'll get an email from me and you'll get the audio version of my book for free for joining today. So welcome, Angel Hernandez. We're excited that you joined us today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on, guys. If you haven't jumped in, quit thinking about it and try us out. You're not locked in. Go try it out. ResidualEarnersUniversity.com. Get in our success school and let's get you going. Let's start changing your life. Come on. And guys, understand, this is a business community. For you guys that are already pretty successful, great. We'll help you take it to the next level. I know how to scale. I started a network marketing business with no business partners and no customers and scaled it up to 500,000 business partners and millions of customers. I started a car dealership with one little old car dealership. We scaled it up to 7. If you want to know, and now today I'm meeting with the franchise guy. I'm getting into franchises. I'll give y'all more details later, but I'm looking to get into the franchise business. I mean, I'm always looking to do things. I'll help you. I'll help you. Come on. All right, feel the fear and do it anyway. Fear is a constant companion on the road to success. It shows up whenever you're about to do something bold, uncertain, or outside your comfort zone. Just get ready. It's coming. It's coming. Yes, here's the truth. Courage is not the absence of fear. It's moving forward in spite of fear, huh? Feel the fear and do it anyway. Feel the fear and do it anyway. I teach that all the time. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Come on, baby. Feel the fear and do it anyway. I mean, you got to understand, anything big that you do, you're going to have a little fear. I mean, it's going to be there. But understand, fear gives bad advice. F-E-A-R, false evidence appearing real. F-E-A-R, false evidence appearing real. Fear is going to give you bad advice, boys and girls. Come on, come on. And let me give you an example here. I do this occasionally, but listen up, man. I'm telling you, this is. I'm telling you right now, listen up. This is a real life example. Huge. Listen to me. Hang with me for about a minute and a half here. Guys, I was the head basketball coach at Lakeview High School in Garland, Texas. Been doing it for 16 years. One stretch, we won district 7 out of 9 years. I mean, we had a great program going. When I walked into the gym, I was the man. I was in my comfort zone. I mean, I loved it. Now, didn't make any money, but I was the man, huh? So I'm in my comfort zone there, but I'm struggling financially. Coach Mayo brought me the network marketing business. So he shows it to me, and I know he's making money, and I'm going, oh, what the heck? I'll give it a shot. So I jump in, and I sign up. Now, the next day he comes to train me. Hang with me. This is powerful. Next day he comes to train me, and he said, Presley, make a list of everybody you've ever known, start making calls, set appointments, and show them what we're doing. I said, pardon me, coach? I don't work the phone, coach. I've never worked the phone. I don't like the phone, coach. He goes, Presley, you make a list, you start making calls, you set appointments, and you show the plan. Coach, what if they tell me no? I don't like rejection either. So I don't like the phone, coach. I don't like rejection. Oh, my gosh, coach. And he said, Presley, if you're going to do this business, you're going to make calls, set appointments, show the plan. Okay, the next day, so I'm sitting there. I got my phone, and my phone looks like it weighs 500 pounds to me. I mean, I am nauseated. My stomach's in knots. I'm fixing to try to start making some calls, and fear's telling me, don't do it. Don't do it. It's terrible. Don't do it. You're going to get rejected. Don't do it. It's awful. Don't do it. Don't do it. That's what fear's telling me. But I pick up the phone. I made a couple of calls. The next day, my stomach's in knots. I'm hating every second of it, but I made a couple of calls. The next day, my stomach's in knots. I'm nauseated. Fear's telling me don't do it, but I made a couple of calls. The next day, my stomach's in knots. I'm nauseated. Fear's saying don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, but I made a couple of calls. Now, here's the moral of the story. Guys, get this. Because I made those calls, my business exploded. I become the number one earner in the company, and I've made $40-some-odd million doing it. All right, now here's the moral, though. Fear was telling me don't make the calls. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Guys, if I would have listened to fear, I would have missed out on a fortune. My whole life would be different right now. Now, here's the scary part and where it applies to you. Think of this. If I would have not made those calls, if I would have listened to fear and not made those phone calls, I would have never known I was missing out on a fortune. I'd have never known it. I'd have never known what I was missing out on. Now, here's where I come to you with it. What in your life do you know you should be doing? You got that feeling you should be starting that business or making those calls or asking for that sale or setting those appointments or whatever it is. You got something in your life that you're not doing because you're letting fear rule you. Think about it. It might be your defining moment just like it was mine. Because if I had not made those calls, I would have never known I was missing out on a literal fortune. What are you missing out on that might be your defining moment because you're letting fear do it? I'm telling you right now, feel the fear, do it anyway. Feel the fear, do it anyway. Feel the fear, do it anyway. Fear's going to give you bad advice, boys and girls. Come on, come on, come on. All right. Fear is a constant companion on the road to success. It shows up whenever you're about to do something bold, uncertain, or outside your comfort zone. But here's the truth. Courage is not the absence of fear. It's moving forward in spite of fear, huh? Waiting for fear to disappear is a trap. If you wait until you're no longer scared to take action, you'll wait forever. Huh? Everyone feels fear. What separates the successful is what they do with that fear. Why fear shows up? Why do you think fear shows up? You're stepping into the unknown. You're risking failure or rejection. You're growing beyond what you've been. Huh? Fear's not a sign to stop. It's a sign you're on the edge of something meaningful with your life. Fear means you're growing. You don't fear what you've mastered. You fear what stretches you, huh? That's why fear is often the best indicator of where you should lean in. Just like I leaned into those calls, and I was hating every second of it, but I did it. I did it. The other lesson, the other lesson on that? I hated the phone. I hated making calls. I hated the fear of rejection. I hated all that stuff. But you know what? Now I can pick up the phone, call anybody because I've done it a bunch. It's amazing. If you'll make a few phone calls, it'll get easier. You make a few more phone calls, it'll get easier. You make a few more phone calls, it'll get easier. You make a few more phone calls, it'll get easier. Pretty soon you don't even think about it. But you got to do those first tough ones. Yeah. Every major breakthrough in life comes after a moment of fear. Speaking in public for the first time, huh? Launching a business, making a bold investment, having a hard conversation, moving to a new city, or ending a toxic relationship. None of these are comfortable, but they all carry the power to transform you, huh? How about a real world example? How about Mel Robbins? Man, I love Mel Robbins. She's amazing. Mel Robbins, now one of the most well-known motivational speakers in the world, struggled with anxiety, procrastination, and fear. One morning, she forced herself to count backwards, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then launched into doing something she was scared to do. That moment turned into the 5-second rule, a tool that's helped millions move through fear and take action. She didn't eliminate fear. She learned to act before fear could take control. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. FEAR, false evidence appearing real. What's fear holding you back from? My coffee's getting cold, boys and girls. How to feel the fear and still move. Let's listen up. Number 1, name it. Acknowledge your fear. Denial makes it stronger. Clarity makes it weaker. No, I knew I was scared to make those calls. I wasn't trying to hide it, but I did it anyway, huh? Shrink the step. You don't have to leap the whole staircase. Just take the next step. Action shrinks anxiety, huh? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Laura's in our university. I love it. Baby, if you hadn't joined our university, do it now. Success School. It's called Residual Earners University. ResidualEarnersUniversity.com. Go there right now. Get signed up. Come on. Get in our environment. Man, if you like this stuff, baby, let's go. I'll mentor you. Number 3, reframe it. Instead of saying I'm nervous, say I'm excited. The psychological feeling is similar, but your brain processes it different. Use fear as fuel. Let it sharpen your senses. Let it push you to prepare more. Let it remind you that what you're doing matters. Trust yourself. You've overcome things before. You can do it again. The fear you're feeling now will become your confidence later. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Baby, come on. Come on. What is it? Is it starting that business? Let's go. Is it making those calls? Let's go. Is it writing that book? Let's go. Whatever it is, let's go. Let's go. Your dreams are on the other side of fear, boys and girls. Fear never fully goes away, but it does lose power the more you act. So stop waiting to be fearless. Start training yourself to be brave. Because everything you want in life growth, love, freedom, purpose is on the other side of the thing you're afraid to do. Feel the fear, do it anyway. Oh my gosh. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Man, good to see all you guys. We are at 40,000 likes. Could we hit 50,000 real quick? Would y'all tap on that screen and let's get to 50,000 likes real quick? Would y'all do that for me? That helps our algorithm. Oh my gosh. By the way, for anybody that's wanting to get in the running for a free book, I'm going to give away 50 more copies. We have literally give away 1,600 copies of my book. I even pay the shipping. Monday, we're going to pull 50 more names out. 50. 50. If you want to get in the running for a free book, simply hit follow at the top of the screen here. So hit follow. All that means is you can find me easier when I go live. So if you're getting something out of this, hit follow. Now, go to our podcast channel. Go to YouTube, type in Residual Earners, pull up our podcast channel, hit subscribe, and then click on any podcast. Click on any video, go to the comment section, and write free books. And we'll pull 50 names out Monday. And I'll even pay the shipping. It won't cost you anything. So anyway, if you're wanting to get in the running for a free book, and if you get chosen, we'll have to direct message and get your address because we literally ship the book to you. So anyway, there you go. I hope you decide to do that. A lot of people have got my book and they say it's pretty good. So maybe you'll get one too. If anybody's wanting to buy one, I heard somebody a while ago, I saw somebody say, how do I buy one? Just go to my website, PresleySwagerty.com. But anyway, man, I'm glad to be with you guys. Oh my gosh. Yes, and I only have one account. Somebody just said that. Guys, understand this. There are scumbags out there. There are fake accounts out there. They steal my logo. They steal my videos, and they will get a name that's close, and they'll say they're me. They ain't me, baby. I got one account, Residual.Earners, and we've got about 275,000 followers. If it ain't Residual.Earners with 275,000 followers, it ain't me. And they even stole my name. There are accounts now, Presley Swagerty. I'm the only Presley Swagerty, I'm guessing, in the whole world, but they steal my freaking name and say they're me. And then they'll come to you and say, hey, get on WhatsApp and let's talk on WhatsApp because they don't want you on TikTok. So they'll say, get on WhatsApp. And then they'll say, hey, send me money for crypto. No, baby, it ain't me. I got one account, Residual.Earners. That's my only account, and there's 275,000 followers. If it's anything other than Residual.Earners, understand it's not me. Block them and report them. Block them and report them. Oh my gosh. Anyway, there you go. Yeah, it makes me sick at my stomach because they're scumbag lying thieves, but they try to take advantage of people. I'm telling you what, if any of you guys are listening that have done that, you're a scumbag. Yep, you're a scumbag. Do something on your own. Oh, anyway. All right. I got fired up there for a second. Man. Good morning, everybody. It's good to be with you guys. I'm excited to be here. We're having some fun, huh? Oh, yep. I blocked like 3 or 4 of them. X-Ray Goddess says, yeah, they're out there, baby. You know, again, scumbag lying thieves. Anyway, good morning, man. I'm excited to be here with y'all. We're having fun, man. For you guys that are just tuning in, I'm Presley Swagerty. Presley Swagerty. Man, Roque Hernandez just joined our university. Man, welcome, Roque. Roque, be looking for an email from me. You're going to get my book, Be, Do, and Have More. You'll get the audio version. We're giving the audio version away to anybody that signs up today. So, guys, if you haven't signed up, stop what you're doing. Go to residualearnersuniversity.com, Residual Earners, plural, university.com, and join us. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Jump in a community that's going somewhere. Oh, my gosh. And it's funny. My next topic is your environment is either working for you or against you. That's my next topic that out of my notes that I pulled up there. So come on. Residualearnersuniversity.com. Join Roque and Angel and the people that have joined us, baby. Come on. Let me mentor you. I'll help you. All right, here we go. Your environment shapes your standards, man. I'm telling you, guys, understand this, and I'll say this as a prerequisite here. You got to put good stuff in your brain. That's number one. Number two, you got to run with winners. And if I'm putting good stuff in my brain and I'm running with winners, I can almost guarantee you're going to be a winner, because I tell people all the time, show me your habits and show me who you run with, and I'll predict your future. Show me your habits, show me who you run with, I'll predict your future. If you're putting good stuff in your mind, if you got the habit of reading the good books and watching personal growth giants, I'm telling you, if you're putting that good stuff in your brain, then I'm telling you what, that is huge, huge, because your thoughts are what create your actions, and your actions are what create your circumstances. So I get my thoughts right, and then my actions will change, then my circumstances will change. So put good stuff in your brain, and then running with winners. I'm telling you what, that's the big kahuna right there. Who you run with, I'm telling you right now, is the game changer. You know, I got into network marketing. You know why I got into network marketing? I was running with a guy named J.D. Mayo, who was making money in network marketing. Yep. Running with a guy named J.D. Mayo, who was making money with network marketing. Yep. And now I've made 40 some odd $1 million in network marketing because of who I was running with. Yep. And I see where a couple of you guys have asked along the way. I'm not ignoring you when you ask about the network marketing business. I just don't pitch anything on my lives. So direct message me and say, Presley, how do you make money with network marketing? I'm happy to share it offline. I just don't pitch anything on here. But I got into network marketing because of who I was running with. I got into the car business. You know why I got in the car business? Because I was running with a guy named Jim Campbell, who was in the car business. You know, I got into the printed circuit board business. You know why I did? Because I was running with a guy that was in the printed circuit board business. You know, I got into real estate because I was running with a guy named Max Fincher, who was into real estate, making money in real estate. So many of the things I've done in my life, it's because of who I was running with. That's why I keep telling you guys, get in a group of people that motivate, uplift, and inspire you. Because if you'll do that, you're going to start getting ideas on stuff you can do too. If you're reading the books and watching the personal growth giants and running with the winners, you're going to get ideas on how to change your life. You're going to get ideas on how to make money. You're going to get ideas on some businesses you can start. You're just going to get ideas, because we got to change our thoughts. See, we need to take a mental enema, get rid of the stinking thinking, and start putting that good stuff in our brain, huh? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. There's an emergency vehicle going down my street if you hear a siren. All right. We rise or fall to the level of what's normal around us. If excellence is expected, we grow. If mediocrity is accepted, we settle. I'm telling you right now, your environment. We got to get the environment right, huh? We got to get the environment right. We got to start putting good stuff in our brain. We got to start running with winners. If we will change our environment, it changes the paradigm in our brain, and we start believing in ourselves. I'm telling you right now, come on. It's huge. This is huge. Your environment includes the people you associate with, the media you consume, the places you spend your time, and the energy you allow around you. It either pushes you towards your goals or quietly pulls you away from them. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Huh? Let's go. Oh. Yep, there were some sirens there, Tim. Oh my gosh. If you surround yourself with driven, positive, disciplined people, success starts to feel like the norm, huh? But if you stay in a circle where complaining, excuses, and procrastination are common, you'll subconsciously adopt the same habits. Melissa Bauer just joined our university. Welcome, Melissa. Melissa, be looking for an email. You're going to get my book, Be, Do, and Have More, the audio version for free. Come on, guys. If you hadn't joined our university, do it now. Come on. Residual Earners University.com. Get with a bunch of winners and let's start going. I'm telling you. Ask yourself, what does my current environment say is normal? Is that helping or hurting my growth? Come on, baby. I'm telling you right now. Let's go for it, huh? You know, I say take a friend inventory. Instead of a friend's inventory, take a friend inventory. Who you running with? Are you running with positive, motivated, see the glass half full people that are going somewhere? Or are you running with a bunch of negative, dull, disillusioned, frustrated crybabies? Which one? I'm telling you right now, whoever you're running with is going to rub off on you. It's a fact. We take on the characteristics of the people we spend the most time with. Human nature. We take on the characteristics of the people that we spend the most time with. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Ask yourself today, right now, what does my current environment say is normal? Is that helping or hurting my growth? Baby, if you're running with winners, I'm telling you, if you're putting good stuff in your brain, just give yourself a few months and watch. You won't be the same person. You'll reinvent yourself. See, energy is contagious, but so is apathy. That's the problem. The energy of those around you influence your mood, your motivation, and your mindset. High performers energize the room. Complainers drain it. Huh? High performers energize the room. Complainers drain it. Every day you're being influenced, either pulled up or pulled down. A positive environment charges your ambition. A negative one makes growth feel impossible. Huh? Oh my gosh. Come on. We're almost at 50,000 likes. Would y'all tap on that screen, baby? We're at 47,000. Come on. Let's hit 50 real quick. Good morning, Tim Miller. Thanks for all the stuff you do, man. Good morning, everybody. Come on. We're going over your environment is either working for you or against you, huh? Tim Miller, thanks for the gifts, brother. Those likes, shares, follows, gifts, all that stuff helps our algorithm. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh. Every day you're being influenced, either pulled up or pulled down. A positive environment charges your ambition. A negative one makes your growth feel impossible. Sometimes success is less about trying harder and more about surrounding yourself with people who make you want to try. I can't emphasize it enough, guys. Run with winners. And I'll say it again, I see where a couple of people have said that you don't have winners to run with. Guys, if you don't have winners to run with, get with us. Get with us. Come join us in our university because we've got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of winners. You can run with winners. You can network with business people. You can start learning how to change your life. Come on. ResidualEarnersUniversity.com. Success. Sometimes success is less about trying harder and more about surrounding yourself with people who make you want to try. Oh my gosh. Audit your circle. Who challenges you to grow? Who enables your excuses? Again, take a inventory, baby. Guys, we've got to run with people that are going somewhere in their life. Take that inventory. And, people all the time say, what do I do? Kick people out of my life? No, I'm not saying that at all. Here's the deal. Get this. Watch this. My inner circle, your inner circle, those are the people. That's the 5, 6, 7 people you spend the most time with. That group has got to be people that motivate, uplift, and inspire you if you're wanting to go somewhere in life. That group. So you say, well, what if I got somebody in there that doesn't really belong? Okay, just move them out here. See, well, our family and friends, we can't really just kick them out of our life. I get that. But we don't want them here. We don't want them in our inner circle, so we move them out here. Do we still love them? Yeah. Do we still talk to them occasionally? Yeah. Do we hug their neck at family reunions? Yeah. Do we spend all our time with them? No. No, can't do that. So take them from here out to here. The people in here have got to be people that motivate, uplift, and inspire you, huh? Come on, baby. Growth requires a greenhouse, huh? Think of your potential like a plant. Even the best seed won't grow in dry, toxic soil. Likewise, your dreams need the right conditions to flourish. You need an environment that provides encouragement, challenge, accountability, and opportunity. That could be a mastermind group, a focused workspace, a coach, or simply a positive home routine. Did you hear me? That could be a mastermind group, guys. We got a mastermind group going right now. Come on, residualearnersuniversity.com. Come on, if you want to change your life, and I say this, guys, it's $29. But is it worth $29 to invest in yourself to change your life? I'm telling you it is. I mean, guys, if you keep doing what you're doing, you're going to keep getting what you're getting. You got to do something a little different. And you go, well, I've never been in a success school before. Okay, isn't it about time you try it then? Come on. And I'm not just talking to people that are down on their luck. I'm talking to people, baby, we'll help you scale a business and take it to the moon. I mean, come on. I've done it before. I'll help you. I mean, I'm in on that stuff. I love helping people scale businesses and take them to the moon. I mean, come on. Let's go for it. A greenhouse doesn't just make the plant. See, a greenhouse doesn't make the plant, but it creates conditions where the plant can thrive faster. The same is true for your environment. Who you run with, baby, is going to be such a determining factor. The stuff you put in your brain is a determining factor. You know, if you're sitting around all the time death scrolling, why don't you jump in our university and start scrolling where we got all positives, where it's positive videos, positive quotes, positive stories, business tips, where you're in there with 100% positivity. I'm telling you. Yeah, our university's like Facebook. We post in there, baby. Only it's winners posting all the time. No negativity allowed. Winners only. Oh my gosh. Oh, Carrie Ann Brown. We appreciate REU. Thank you, Carrie Ann Brown. REU being Residual Earners University, boys and girls, huh? Oh, sometimes growth feels painful, not because you're failing, but because you're in the wrong room. You've outgrown it. If you're the smartest person in your room, go get in another room. If you're the most successful person in your room, go get in another room. That's why I went to that Aspire conference and paid the extra money to hang out with billionaires. I want to be in a room that inspires and motivates me. Come on, baby. Let's do this. If you're the most driven, most disciplined, most focused person in your group, it's time to level up. Get in another room. You need to be around people who think bigger, move faster, and operate with higher standards, huh? Oh my gosh, Roman just joined our university. Welcome, Roman. Be looking for an email from me, Roman. You're going to get my audio book, Be, Do, and Have More. Come on, baby. If you hadn't joined us, stop what you're doing. Do it right now. Residual Earners University.com. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Do what these other folks are doing, and let's get in a groove where we're heading to the top, huh? Oh, my gosh. You need to be around people who think bigger, move faster, and operate with higher standards. Being the smartest person in the room may feel good, but it's not where transformation happens. Who's already doing what I want to do, and how can I get around them more often? Ask yourself that. Who's doing what I want to do, and how can I get around them more often? Oh my gosh. Come on, baby. Come on. Curate your inputs with intention. In other words, guard the door of your mind, baby. Your environment isn't just physical, it's digital, mental, and emotional. The voices you listen to, the content you consume, the habits you reinforce, they all are what shapes you, huh? Just like a clean, quiet space helps you focus, a noisy, chaotic one breaks your concentration. Similarly, watching inspiring content energizes you, while consuming drama or negativity drags you down. You are always under the influence of something. Make sure it's aligned with where you want to go. Come on, baby. Come on. Isn't it time? Let's go for this. Sometimes the biggest shift you can make isn't internal, it's external. You can't heal in the same environment that made you sick. You can't grow in a space that keeps you small. Man, I'm going to say that again. You can't heal in the same environment that made you sick. You can't grow in a space that keeps you small. Changing your environment doesn't always mean moving cities or quitting jobs. It can be as simple as creating a better morning routine, cutting off toxic conversations, or joining a new community that stretches you. Huh? How about joining Residual Earners University where we can stretch you, huh? Come on, baby. Quit thinking about it and be about it. ResidualEarnersUniversity.com. My gosh, let me read that one again. Changing your environment doesn't always mean moving cities or quitting jobs. It can be as simple as creating a better morning routine, which I teach you to get up and read 10 pages out of a good business book or personal growth book and watch one personal growth giant every day. There's your morning routine. Cutting off toxic conversations. Guys, we can't run with negative people. It's next to impossible for you to be positive if you're running with negative people. So stop it. And then joining a new community that stretches you. Come on, baby. Join residualearnersuniversity.com and let's go. Come on. The environment you create or tolerate is either feeding your future or feeding your failure. Choose wisely. Oh my gosh. Let's say that again. The environment you create or tolerate is either feeding your future or feeding your failure. Choose wisely. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Choose wisely. Come on. Oh my gosh. Man alive. Oh my gosh, man, we went over a bunch of stuff so far. Man, we've been going what? We've been going an hour and a half. Jeez Louise, we've been going a while. Good morning, everybody. Run with winners, Laura says. Yes, run with winners. Oh. All right. Have you joined us yet? Come on. Residualearnersuniversity.com. Don't miss out. Try it out. If you're wanting to change your life, if you want to make money, if you want to start a business, if you want to scale a business, come on, let's go. If you want to franchise a business, come on, let's go. Come on, let's figure it out. Come on, let's go. If you keep doing what you're doing, you're going to keep getting what you're getting. Oh, my gosh. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Morning, Lynn. Look what Lynn says. You know, you don't have to listen to what I say. I mean, listen to the comments that come through here. Lynn says, it's so worth it. Come on, $29. Come on, don't eat pizza once a month or do it without 2 or 3 Starbucks, and there's your money for joining our university. Oh, I love this one. You don't have to be great to get started, but you got to get started to be great, baby. I love that, huh? Y'all with me on that one? You don't have to be great to get started, but you got to get started to be great. My gosh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Morning, Ashley. Good morning. I am leveling up being in here. Well, Tim, I appreciate the comments. Thank you so much. Why says so true. Good morning, Karen. Karen's in here. It is $29 a month. Yes, it is, to be part of our university. That's why. But, here's what I tell people. There's no contracts. You're not locked in. You can leave anytime you want to leave. It's easy to leave. Just try it. If you're wanting to change your life, just try it. And if you don't like it, get out. I mean, it's that simple. My gosh, try it for 1 month. If you don't like it, boom, get out of here. But I tell you what, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. Ruby Jacobson, man, Ruby Jacobson is in our university. I love it. I love it. Woo, come on, baby. If you haven't joined us, do it right now. Come on, quit thinking about it and be about it and try it out. If you don't like it, leave. But I tell you what, you're going to love it. To get around a bunch of winners, I'm telling you what, we call ourselves the REU family. Does that not say all you need to know? Come on. All right. Success doesn't require a perfect resume or polished skills. It requires beginning. Every champion was once untrained. Every millionaire entrepreneur once struggled to make their first sale. Every confident speaker once stumbled through a speech. Amen. I'm telling you. You don't have to be great to get started, but you got to get started to be great. The myth of needing to be great from the beginning holds people back. You don't need a perfect plan or fancy credentials. What you need is a willingness to begin. Flawed, unsure, and unqualified, but begin. The key is to act despite the imperfection. Action is the seed of greatness. Without it, dreams rot on the vine. Oh my gosh, listen to that one, baby. The key is to act despite the imperfections. Action is the seed of greatness. Without it, dreams rot on the vine. Here's your takeaway. Greatness isn't a prerequisite for action. It's the reward for consistent action over time. Ronald Corson, man, Ronald has joined us. Ronald, be looking for an email from me. You're going to get my book, Be, Do, and Have More. You'll get the audio version for free. So be looking for that email. Ronald, welcome. Come on, baby. Quit thinking about it. Jeez Louise. Jump in there and try us out. See if you don't like our university. It's a success school. We got courses in there. We got my blueprint for success, how I went from ghettos to multimillionaire, and it's in modules. You work your way through at your own pace. We got courses on starting businesses, branding businesses, scaling businesses. We got courses on TikTok. We got courses. I mean, I could go on and on and on, baby. Just try it out. We got a video library that's amazing. We've got experts coming in at least twice a week teaching us how to do things. We've got a group of winners that you get to network with. I mean, come on, baby. If you want to run with a bunch of winners, get in there. If you want to network with business people, get in there. Come on. If you want me to mentor you, get in there. I mean, come on. ResidualEarnersUniversity.com. I just say it the same thing every time. Just try it. If you don't like it, you can leave. Just try it. Come on, baby. We built it on the school platform, SKOOL. That's that platform that Alex Hermosi owns part of. So you go to our landing page, you put in your name and your email. It'll take you to the school sign-up page. It takes you 3 minutes to sign up, and then you get a password, and now you're in a secure environment. You're in there with us. I mean, nobody else can get in. It's only us, and it's 100% positive. Winners only. It's a winners-only zone. I'm telling you, if you want to change your environment, then you get with us and see if it doesn't change your environment. Anyway, let's keep going. Greatness isn't a prerequisite for action. It's the reward for consistent action over time. You know, the fear of judgment, failure, and not being good enough paralyzes countless people with dreams in their hearts. They fear criticism. They fear making mistakes. They fear falling short. But the longer they wait, the heavier the fear becomes. I taught it a while ago, about an hour ago. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Feel the fear and do it anyway. I'm telling you right now, fear gives bad advice, baby. Come on, let's go. Here's the truth. You don't eliminate fear before you begin. You begin in spite of the fear. You push forward when your voice shakes, your hands tremble, and your knees knock. Boy, I can remember the first time I got up giving speeches. Oh, my gosh, I was worried that people could see my knees knocking through my pants. I'm telling you. But now I'll get up and talk to 10,000 people, and it doesn't bother me. I'm telling you what, but you got to start. You got to start, huh? Every courageous action reduces fear's power. Momentum builds as you face the resistance and move anyway. You know, I'll say it again. You ain't got to be great to get started, but you got to get started to be great, baby. Come on, come on. You know what? When we started our podcast channel, it was me and my son, and we were in his office. He bought some cheap lights, and we had some raggedy sound equipment, and we did our first podcast. You know what? We didn't realize it at the time, but once we posted the video, we realized those cheap lights he bought had a green tint to them. So we looked like Martians. The sound was terrible. The background was terrible. It just wasn't very good at all. I mean, I'm being honest with you. And by the way, if you go to YouTube, type in Residual Earners, go to our first podcast and watch it. You'll laugh because we do look like Martians. We're kind of green looking. I mean, it's crazy. But my whole point is now we've got a studio. Now we've got neon signs behind us and these high-dollar cameras and all these big lights and all this other stuff. But, man, Kia just joined us. Welcome, Kia McCormick. Kia just joined our university. Kia, be looking for a email from me. You're going to get my book, Be, Do, and Have More. You'll get the audio version for free since you signed up today. Come on, baby. Y'all quit thinking about it. Do what Kia just did. Let's jump in with a bunch of winners, and let's see what we can do with our life. Y'all ready? I'll help you take it to the top. But anyway, now we've got that studio, and now our podcast, you know, they're pretty professional looking. But, baby, when we started, we were raggedy. Oh, my gosh, we were raggedy. You know, you don't have to be great to get started, but you got to get started to be great. And then every week we just try to make it a little better and a little better and a little better. You can course correct as you get it going. So if you're wanting to start a podcast, do it. If you want to start in a TikTok live, do it. I mean, come on. You know, the TikTok lives, do you realize if you want to start a live, do you realize it? I'm doing this on my phone, baby. My little old iPhone. It's me and my little old iPhone and a ring light sitting right there, and that's it. That's all I got. I mean, this isn't complicated. Start talking. All right. Clarity comes from action, not thought. Overthinking is one of the greatest thieves of destiny. Waiting for the perfect time, perfect conditions, or perfect strategy is a trap. You don't think your way into clarity, you act your way into it, huh? If you know where you're going, I'm telling you, come on. You got to know where you're going. Do you a vision board and write your goals down and wake up every day with purpose and passion and watch what you can start accomplishing with your life, huh? When you move, you learn, you discover what works and what doesn't. You gain data, you get feedback, you find out what excites you, you find out what drains you, and you find out what path fits you best, but you got to start. You can't steer a parked car. Oh my gosh. Is that not amazing? I dropped my notes. Oh, I dropped my notes. You can't steer a parked car, huh? Is that not a good visual? Think about it. Get in a parked car and try to steer it. Can't do it. I mean, it just doesn't go anywhere. Huh? That's the same way with your business. Get your business started and you can course correct as you go. You can steer it as you go. You can't steer a parked car. Movement is necessary. Only through trial and effort does the fog begin to lift. Choose one goal today. Take one action step toward it, however small. The act of starting unlocks clarity. Come on, baby, we got to go for it. You know, it's like I told y'all earlier, I'm meeting with a guy here in, my gosh, in about an hour and a half. I'm going to meet with a guy that's got franchises, and I'm looking to get in the franchise business, and I'm going to stretch myself, baby. I'm telling you, I'm a little nervous about it, absolutely, a little bit, but I'm not going to let that stop me, huh? Oh, come on, baby. Come on, baby. I remind you of your pawpaw. Well, I bet your pawpaw was a neat guy, Alton. Oh my gosh, the way you look and sound. Well, all right. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm taking that as a compliment. If I'm like your pawpaw, be excited. I like that. So, where do I get the money if it doesn't work? Well, understand this, guys. You know, I'm assuming starting a business. Is that what you're talking about? Is starting a business? Uh, Understand, there's no guarantees in business. There's no guarantees. But I'll say this: if you don't ever try anything, you're going to live a life of mediocrity that I don't think you're going to be real happy with. Now, most of the things I've started have worked, most of them. But if I started stuff that didn't work, yeah, sure have. I always tell people I either win or learn. Sometimes it doesn't work out, but I tell you what, if you put your heart and soul into it and you really focus on it, I'm telling you what, it works out most of the time. But again, there's no guarantees. That's where faith comes in. You figure out what you want, you get a plan, and then you start, and then you course correct as you go. But I'm telling you what, you can do it. You can do it. And you go, well, what if I fail? Okay, if you fail, then you get yourself up, you dust yourself off, you learn from it, and you start over again. This time you know more because you know what doesn't work. So now you try it different. But I'm telling you what, if you will really get into it and really put your heart and soul into it and not be scared to work, I'm telling you what, most of the time you're going to be successful at what you try. All right, let's keep going. Choose one goal today. Take one action step towards it, however small. The act of starting unlocks clarity. Motivation is fleeting. It's great when you have it, but unreliable when you don't. Momentum, however, is powerful and compounding. It grows through action and repetition. Dawn, thank you, Dawn. Dawn's in our university. Come on, baby. If you hadn't done it, quit thinking about it and do it. Quit thinking about it and be about it. Go to residualearnersuniversity.com and just see if you don't love it. I think you're going to love being in there with all the winners. And it's like Facebook. You can scroll our university, only you're scrolling positivity. It's videos that are positive. It's quotes that are positive. It's stories that are positive. It's business tips. I'm telling you, it's amazing. I don't go to Facebook and scroll anymore. I scroll our university because it's 100% positive. Come on. Come on. All right. One small step becomes two. One brave choice leads to another. Momentum builds confidence and creates a sense of progress, which fuels further action even on the hard days. I get people all the time that are sitting there going, well, as soon as I get motivated, Presley, I'm going to start. As soon as you get motivated, you're going to start. Really? What's going to motivate you? People say, as soon as I get motivated, like I'm waiting, is it going to fall out of my ceiling up there? Is the motivation going to fall out of my ceiling and land on my head? Now I'm motivated. Or is I'm going to sit out there on the patio and wait for it to fall out of the sky? Guys, doubt will take you out of action, but action will take you out of doubt. It's all about action. And if you start taking action, that's where you gain the momentum. You got to start something, though. The magic you're looking for, baby, is in the work you're avoiding right now. Listen to me. The magic you're looking for is in the work you're avoiding, huh? One small step becomes two. One brave choice leads to another. Momentum builds confidence and creates a sense of progress, which fuels further action, even on the hard days. Let me say it again. Some days you're going to feel like it, and some days you ain't, baby. But you push through anyway. Yeah. See, discipline is doing what you're supposed to do when you're supposed to do it, and the key, whether you feel like it or not. Don't wait to feel like it. Act first. The feeling will follow. Here's you an example. A writer who commits to writing 300 words a day doesn't always feel inspired. But because they started, inspiration often finds them during the process. You know, I wrote Millionaire by Halftime first, How to Win with Network Marketing. I wrote that. You know what? Some days I'd sit down and things would just flow. Other days, man, it was like pulling teeth. I had a hard time getting it going, but I did it every day. And I finished the book. And then I decided to write Be, Do, and Have More. And some days, man, the stuff just flowed. Other days it didn't. But every day I sat there and I'd work on it for an hour or two because I wanted to get the book finished. Now I'm working on Choose Your Hard, but Choose Wisely. Some days I'm writing and, man, the thoughts just come to me and it just really flows. And other days I'm struggling, but I do it every day. I got that discipline to do it every day. And some days when I start slow, man, it'll build and I'll get to going. And, man, now I'm rolling with it. Come on. Same writing books, starting a business, whatever it is. Let's go, baby. Don't wait to feel like it. Act first. The feeling will follow. Oh, God. Mastery is a result of repetition. The mother of all learning is repetition, baby. Do we all understand that? The mother of all learning is repetition. Greatness is not an event. It's a process, a result of repeated, imperfect attempts strung together over time. The world celebrates greatness, but often ignores the grind that produced it. Great performers didn't wake up great. They failed more times in practice than most people even try. The difference is they kept starting day after day, setback after setback. They started again when others quit. The road to greatness is paved with daily starts. You don't just start once, you start repeatedly, especially after failure. You got to get your butt back up, dust yourself off, and keep going. Keep going. Oh, my gosh, we're at 64,000 likes. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. Let's get to 100,000. Can we tap on that screen? If you're just sitting there, would y'all tap on that screen and get us to 100,000? I'm a goal setter, so let's set some goals. We got over 200 people on here. It won't take much if everybody will just tap a little bit. Let's hit 100,000. Come on, baby. Oh, my gosh. Good morning, everybody, man. I'm having fun with y'all. I hope y'all are having fun. The only way to fail is to never start. You know, guys, I talk about it all the time, but I mean it. I'm telling you right now, either you take some risk or you're going to get 10 years down the road and have regret. Let me say that a statement again. Either you take some risk or you're going to get 10 years down the road and have some regret. We don't want to be doing the what if when we get older. 10 years from now, we don't want to be sitting there going, what if, man, I shoulda. Why didn't I start that? Why didn't I start that? Why didn't I start that? Why didn't I do that? Why didn't I do that? Why didn't I do that? Why didn't I write that book? Why didn't I start that business? Why didn't I go for it? I mean, come on, we don't want to be playing that game because regret weighs ounces. Risk weighs ounces. Regret weighs tons. Risk weighs ounces. Regret weighs tons. We don't want regret. No. Well, let's take some risk right now. Let's go for it. And I'm telling you right now, guys, when you take risk, it invigorates you. Like I've said a couple of times, I'm meeting with a guy here in about an hour and a half about franchising, man. I'm pretty pumped up, man. I mean, I'm a little scared, but I'm pumped up because it's something I've never tried. So I'm thinking about doing something I've never tried. So, man, it gets my blood going, man. I feel alive because I'm going for something. What? Sitting out on the patio with a shawl and a rocking chair, that's supposed to be fun? Sitting in that little comfort zone supposed to be fun? Heck no, that ain't fun. No, you feel comfortable, but you ain't going nowhere in life. Baby, we don't want to live like that. Come on. We don't want to live small. Perfectionism and procrastination often wear the same disguise. Delay. Trey Franklin just joined us. Man, Trey, I'm pumped, Trey. Guys, Trey just joined us. Trey, be looking for an email from me. You're going to get my audio book, Be, Do, and Have More. be looking for an email from me. Man, welcome to Trey in the university. Man, I'm pumped up, man. We got a bunch of people joining us today. If you haven't jumped into our community, do it now, baby. Get with me, get with winners, learn. Let's start doing something with our life. Residual Earners University.com, or for the folks that are on TikTok, up at the top of the screen, there's on the profile page, there's a link. Residual Earners University.com. Welcome to Trey. Come on, baby. Jump in here with us. Let's start changing lives. Y'all ready? All right. Perfectionism and procrastination often wear the same disguise: delay. Waiting until you're ready is often a mask of fear. We keep trying to make it perfect. We keep putting it off. No, baby, get it close and start. You're never going to feel perfect. I'm telling you right now, I've started a bunch of businesses and I've never started one where I thought it's just perfect. No, baby, you get it going and you course correct as you go. You add to it as you go. That's like our university. Baby, we started it. But you know what? We keep adding to it, making it better and making it better and making it better, but it's going. You can adjust as you go. You can make it better as you go. Start that business and let's get it going. Start writing that book. Start getting in shape. Whatever it is in your life you're wanting to do, let's go. Oh my gosh. There is no perfect moment, no ideal condition. You will always feel a little uncertain. The only thing worse than failing is never trying at all. Failure can teach, inaction haunts. Huh? Y'all with me? Morning, Ashley. Thank you, Ashley. Working my blueprint in REU. I love it. I love it. Look at this. Let's see. Working my blueprint in REU now. Procrastinated an idea for 3 years now. Today, I am starting. I love it. Cindy. Yeah, baby. I love it. Oh, my gosh. Let's see. You're writing something you don't understand, and I don't believe it. I'm not exactly what you're saying there. You gotta get out of your comfort zone. You got to get out of your comfort zone. I'm telling you. Come on, baby. We got to get out of our comfort zone. You got to go for it. Is there any guarantees? No, there's no guarantees. I can't even guarantee you're going to wake up tomorrow. But I can guarantee you this: either you take some risk in your life or you're going to wake up one day and have regret that you just lived some small life. Guys, I'm telling you right now, we need to be leaving a legacy for our kids and grandkids. We need to be teaching our kids and grandkids that somebody with our last name can do something big. See, either you're teaching them they can do something big or you're teaching them how they can make excuses. Baby, let's quit making excuses. Let's go for it, huh? Let's go for it. Come on, baby, let's go for it. Jeez Louise, let's go for it. Come on. Start the business, start the book, start the side hustle, start the network marketing business, start the TikTok shop, start whatever's on your heart, start it. Let's go. Guys, I'm telling you right now, either you're building your dream life or somebody hires you to build their dream life. No, I want to build my own dream life. You know what? Here's the other deal, guys. People always say, well, when are you going to retire? When are you going to retire? Retire? I have built a life that I don't want to escape from. I love what I do. Long as the good Lord gives me health and I can do it, I'll be doing the same thing because I love what I do. I love my network marketing business. I love helping people make money. I love my lives. I love my podcast channel. I love the university. I love the businesses I have. I'm excited about looking in franchising. I mean, I'm excited about life. See, where people get that retire stuff, they go to some job they hate. They do it for decades, and they can't wait to get their butt out of there because they hate what they do. Guys, let's create a life we don't want to escape from. How about that? Man, y'all got me fired up there for a minute. Come on, baby. There's no perfect moment, no ideal condition. You will always feel a little uncertain. The only thing worse than failing is never trying at all. Failure can teach. Inaction haunts. Bottom line, you don't have to be great to get started, but you'll never be great if you don't start. Start small. Start scared, but start. Oh, my gosh. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh my gosh, good morning. Oh, how are we doing this morning? Man, it's good to see all you boys and girls. Man. Oh, man, I'm going to take a deep breath. You said you were happy, and I would be. You said you were happy. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm a happy guy. You know, here's the way I describe. Here's the way I describe it. Get this. Be blissfully dissatisfied. Huh? Be blissfully dissatisfied. Be happy where you are while you're working your butt off to get where you want to go. I always tell people life is too short to not be happy. You know, when I lived in the ghettos, I was a happy guy. I mean, I was happy. Now, I didn't want to stay there, so I was working my butt off to get out of there, but I was happy when I was in the ghettos. And then I started coaching. I loved coaching. I was happy as a coach, but I didn't like not making any money. But I was happy as a coach, and I was happy my first year, and I was happy 16 years later. But then I decided to do something different because I wanted to make money. So I got into network marketing. I'm happy in network marketing. I love network marketing. I love what I do. I make millions of dollars at it, and I help people. What a better deal. Help people and make a lot of money. I mean, what else can you get better at? I mean, that's the perfect scenario. Huh? I love doing that. And I see where some of you guys keep asking about network marketing. Direct message me. I don't pitch it on here. Direct message me and say, Presley, how'd you make all that money in network marketing? And I'm happy to answer you. But and I love doing my lives. I love doing the podcast. I love the university. I'm happy doing all that. I don't want to escape from it. I love doing it. I love getting up early. I love doing my quiet time. I read my books and watch my personal growth giants and do all the stuff I tell you to do because I want to keep growing. I do all that. I love getting up early. I love getting my day going. And then I love jumping on here for a couple of hours. Man, I enjoy helping you guys. I enjoy talking to you guys. I have fun. Man, I got a bunch of friends on here now. I mean, we are a community that support each other. Our university is a family. We call ourselves the REU family. I'm telling you what, I love the people in the university. Man, we are like an extended family, and we're supporting each other and helping each other with our businesses, and it's fun. I like life. I have fun doing everything I do. Come on, baby. Now, does it all go perfect? Nope. Do I have a bad day occasionally? Sure do. I mean, we all do. But you know what? I get out of it. I mean, I start thinking positive things. I start exercising. I do something. If I'm having a down day, I try to do something else. Have I had businesses that went south? Sure have. You know what? You don't dwell on it. You learn from it and you move on. I mean, you can't live in the past. The reason the car windshield is big and the rearview mirror is small is because we should be focusing on our future, not what happened behind us. Learn from the behind us, but go to the future. See, none of us can go back and make a new beginning, but we can all start now and make a new ending, and that should be the goal of all of us, to make the best ending possible, huh? Oh, my gosh, just followed you. Thank you. By the way, guys, anybody that wants to get in the running for a hard copy of my book, I'm going to give away 50 copies Monday. So if you want to get, hey, Dustin, good morning, big guy. If you want to get in the running for a free copy, simply hit follow right here. Hit the follow button. Did you hit follow? Come on. There's 220 of us on here. Hit follow. All right, now go to YouTube, type in Residual Earners. Go to YouTube, type in Residual Earners. That pulls up our podcast channel. Hit subscribe, and then click on any podcast. Click on any video, go to the comment section and write free books, and you'll be in the running. Monday, we'll pull 50 more names. We've give out, I think, 1,600, if I'm thinking right. We've given away 1,600 copies of my book. I even pay the shipping. You don't have to pay anything. So hit follow, go to YouTube, type in Residual Earners, pull up our podcast channel, hit subscribe, click on any podcast, any video, go to the comment section, write free books. And we'll pull 50 names out. Good morning, everybody. Karen Envy, good morning, man. We love Karen. Yep. Good morning, Karen. Oh, my gosh. We've had a bunch of people join our university. I'm excited about that. Man, you're going to change your life. I'm telling you, you're going to love it. And if you haven't joined our university, do it now. Go to residualearnersuniversity.com and give us a shot. Man, get with a bunch of winners and see if your life doesn't start changing, because your environment is either working for you or against you. For you or against you. Huh? Come on, let's do this. Man, I'm fired up, baby. I'm fired up. Oh, my gosh. Are we having fun yet? I'm having fun. I hope you guys are having fun. I got a big day, man. I got a lot planned. I'm meeting a guy about I'm looking into getting into the franchise business. Never done that. So that's going to be a challenge for me. I like challenges, though, baby. Come on, it invigorates your life. That's what I'm saying. Think up the business you want to start, and let's get going. And if you don't know what kind of business to start, baby, jump in our university and we'll help you figure something out. We got people doing everything in there. I mean, we got everything under the sun in there. We got everything from stay-at-home moms to CEOs of companies, but we're all like-minded. We're all leveling up. I'm telling you, it's everything under the sun in there, and we have a lot of fun. Tonight, if you haven't done it, we're going to do Run with Winners Wednesday, man. Jump on there tonight. If you're in the university, don't forget, 7 o'clock Central Time, go into the university, click on the calendar, and there will be a link that you can click on and take you right to us at 7 o'clock Central Time. Man, Run with Winners Wednesday. You get to hang out with me. I'm going to be on there. Reagan's going to be on there. Bears is going to be on there. We got all the teams going to be on there. I can't wait. I'm pumped up and fired up, baby. Pumped up and fired up. Let's go for it, huh? Oh, my gosh. Man, what's going on? Man, Martin just joined our university. Welcome, Martin. Guys, if you haven't joined our university, do it now. residualearnersuniversity.com. And by the way, Martin, you're going to get the audio version of my book. So be looking for an email from me, and it'll have the link for Be, Do, and Have More. Yes. Good morning. Welcome to all you guys that have joined our university today. I'm excited for you. Oh, my gosh. Welcome to our family. Look at that one. Look at that one. That says everything for you guys thinking about it. Welcome to our family. We call ourselves the REU family. The REU family, huh? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, listening and working on my to-do list, Zandra. Man, Zandra's amazing, guys. If you want somebody that has changed her life, Zandra, my gosh, she has started businesses and branded businesses, and she has turned into a businesswoman. My gosh, Zandra's in my networking business. She is doing all kinds of stuff. She has got multiple streams of income happening. Yes, Zandra, so proud of you, Zandra. Found this guy in December last year. What's up, Bubba? Does that say Bubba Love? Bubba Love. What's up, Bubba Love? Can you give a rundown of what the university provides? Yeah, Kane, I sure can. Oh, we've got all kinds of courses in there. We got my blueprint for success, how I went from ghetto to millionaire, and it's modules you work your way through. We got courses on starting businesses, branding businesses, scaling businesses. Every week we have 2 experts come in and do Zooms where the people in the university can jump on and ask them questions. We've had real estate experts and insurance experts and TikTok shop experts and drop ship experts and content creation experts and SEO experts and you name it. I mean, we've got them all in there talking about how you make money in different areas. We record all those Zooms, so we now have a massive library of all that you can go back and listen to. We've got everybody posts in there. It's like a Facebook deal where we got posts. I mean, thousands of posts. I mean, post and post and post, so you can scroll, but it's positive videos, positive quotes, positive stories, positive business tips, and then you get to network with me. I mean, if you want me to mentor you, I mean, I'll do a Zoom with you, I'll get on a phone call with you, I'll help you. I mean, I want you to be a success. And that's what our university is. It's about making money. How can you make money? How can you scale your business? How can you but I'll tell you what, this running with winners is the biggest part of it, man. We got business people in there you get to network with. And I say, just try it, Kane. Just try it. If you don't like it, you can leave. We built it on the school platform, SKOOL. That's that platform Alex Hermosion's part of it. If you're signing up, you'll go to our landing page. You can see a bunch of information, but then you'll put your name and your email. You hit submit, and it takes you to the school, SKOOL, sign-up page. And now you sign up right there, and it don't take you 3 minutes. A little old form. You fill it out, boom, you're in. And then go to the App Store and download the school app, and then you can access the school through your phone, guys. If you haven't done that, do it, because I do just about everything I do through my phone. But you go to the App Store, SKOOL. Download that. It's free to download. And then you can access the university through your phone, which is pretty phenomenal. But, again, I tell people, hey, try it out. If it ain't for you, leave. It's easy to leave. I mean, there's nothing locking you in. So, but anyway, I'm telling you what, if you're wanting to change your life, make money, start a business, scale a business, I'm telling you, you'll love it. You'll love it. We're called the REU family, and I didn't come up with that. The people in the organization did. So, anyway, man, yeah. Look what Lynn says. You will love it. I love it, Lynn. Man. All right, let's talk about getting out of debt real quick. Because guys, I'm telling you, everybody on here, you need to be getting out of debt. So let's talk about getting out of debt real quick. When I started making money, I was listening to, I forget who I was even listening to, but anyway, they talked about the debt snowball method. It might have been Dave Ramsey. This is years ago. And so I thought, okay, I'm going to do this debt snowball method. So I listed all my debts from smallest to largest. So I challenge you, do this. Just make a list of all your debts, smallest to largest. Smallest to largest. List all your debts. Now, let's focus on that smallest debt, making minimum payments on everything else. So that's exactly how I did it. So I started focusing on that smallest debt. And you say, what do you mean by focusing on it? I'm talking about take every penny you can scratch up and start paying on that smallest debt. You might be working overtime doing side hustles, Uber, Lyft, DoorDash, TikTok shop, network marketing, garage sales. I don't know what you're doing to make money, but whatever you're doing to make some money, throw it towards that smallest debt. Well, a few weeks went by, boom, I paid my smallest debt off. Man, that gave me an endorphin rush. Man, I'm pumped up. I got the smallest debt out of my life. So what do I do now? You start focusing on that second smallest debt. Take all the money you were paying on the smallest one plus the minimum you were making on the next one and focus all your efforts on that second smallest debt. Again, making minimum payments on everything else. And you're doing overtime, you're doing side hustles, Uber, Lyft, DoorDash, network marketing, TikTok shop, selling junk you don't need, whatever you can do to come up with money, and you're paying it all towards that second smallest debt. Few weeks go by. Boom, you pay that rascal off. You got two debts out of your life. What do you do now? You start focusing on that third smallest debt. Take all the money you were paying on the smallest one, all the money you were paying on the second smallest one, the minimum you were making on that third smallest one, and all your focus is on that third smallest debt. Now, I am making minimum payments on everything else, and I'm doing everything I can to make money to pay on that third smallest one, and I just keep working my way down till I get my butt out of debt. Then once you get your butt out of debt, then what do you have? You got cash then. You know what you can do with cash? You start saving it. You start investing it. You start saving up and buying a piece of real estate. You start saving up and starting a business. You got some money to do something with. Guys, debt is an anchor around our neck. Debt is an anchor around our neck. Guys, Rick Kahn just joined our university. Welcome, Rick. Rick, be looking for an email from me. You'll get my book, Be, Do, and Have More, the audio version for free. Guys, if you haven't joined us, come on, residualearnersuniversity.com. Get in a community that's going somewhere, baby, and watch how much easier it is for you to go somewhere. We are like-minded in there, and we are all leveling up. And I don't care if you're at the bottom, we'll get you to the middle. I don't care if you're at the middle, we'll get you to the top. If you're at the top, come on, do like I'm doing. I'm trying to take it to the stratosphere. Come on. Come on. And by the way, guys, I talk about all this stuff. I do what I tell you to do. I teach my kids to do what I tell you to do. When my grandkids get a little older, I'll teach them. Mary Stover just joined us. Welcome, Mary. Man, whoa, this is a big day, baby. I'm telling you what, you'll remember this day in your life. Mary, be looking for the book, Be, Do, and Have More. Be looking for an email, and my audio version of this book is coming to you. Mary Stover just joined our university. Boom. Come on, baby. If you hadn't done it, do it now. Let's go. Come on. Let's start changing our life now. Y'all ready? Come on. Let me mentor you. I'll help you. I enjoy doing this stuff, huh? Oh, but anyway, I got out of debt and then I started investing. Now, when I started making money, here's the key, guys. Listen to this. When I started making some money, I didn't run out and buy me a new car. I didn't run out and buy this house. I didn't run out and do anything. I got out of debt. I got totally debt free. I remember the day I made the last payment on the last bill, and I remember what a feeling that was. You can do it too. Come on, get out of debt. Then once you get out of debt, get your money making money. That's how we see. Successful people think different than unsuccessful people. I spent 40 some odd years of my life broke. I know how broke people think because I thought broke. I thought unsuccessful. I was spending, buying, not worrying about debt. But then when I finally realized that I was going the wrong direction in my life, I started thinking about, oh my gosh, I want to be a successful person. Well, you know what successful people do? They get out of debt. They save money. They invest money. They save up and buy real estate. They save up and start a business. They get their money making money for them. So I got out of debt, and then I got my money making money. Well, at some point in time, you'll reach a point then where you can have what you want, but you don't have to go in debt to get it. It's because you got your money making money. That's when I bought this house. That's when I got my car collection. That's when I started doing stuff. But I didn't do it for a while. I had that self-discipline, that delayed gratification. Get your butt out of debt. And you go, well, Presley, that's going to take a year or two to get out of debt. Okay. You're going to be a year or two older in a year or two anyway. Get your butt out of debt. I mean, let's get real. You know, if we're honest with ourselves, most of the time we got our butt in trouble because we're buying crap we don't need. Huh? We buying crap we don't need. Go look in your closet, go look in your garage, go look around. We got a bunch of crap that we bought it, and the minute we bought it, it's worth half of what we paid for it. And we got a bill for it, though. We got a monthly payment. We got to keep paying on that thing. And it loses its luster because a new shiny toy comes by, and we buy that shiny toy, but I'm still making payments on the other shiny toy. And now I got two payments that I'm making on shiny toys, and then that shiny toy loses its thrill. And now I go find me another shiny toy that I can spend money on. No, baby, get your butt out of debt. Let's do something constructive. Let's do something like successful people do, huh? Come on. Oh, my gosh. And by the way, like Kane, you were asking about the university. We've had debt reduction experts come on and talk. I mean, we cover the gamut in there. My wealth management guy, the guy named Duke Tran, we get Duke on all the time. I mean, he talks and teaches us how to manage our wealth. I mean, guys, we work on how to make you successful in there. That's why the university's so big. I'm telling you what. Oh, my gosh. Come on. If you haven't joined us, do it now. ResidualEarnersUniversity.com. All right. Again, if you guys are wanting to get a hard copy of my book, if you want to get in the running for a hard copy, we've got 230 people on here. If you want to get in the running, I'm going to give away and pay shipping. It won't cost you a penny. Just hit follow at the top of the screen. We're going to give away 50 copies Monday. So hit follow at the top of the screen. Then go to YouTube, type in Residual Earners, pull up our podcast channel, hit subscribe, and then click on any podcast. Click on any podcast, go into the comment section, and write free books. So hit follow, go to YouTube, type in Residual Earners, pull up our podcast channel, hit subscribe, and then click on any podcast. Click on any video, go into the comment section, and write free books. And there you go. You'll be in the running. And we're going to give away 50. We've already given away, I think, 1,600 copies of that book. Is that not crazy? 1,600. I tell people the only person that doesn't like this is my assistant because she's the one that has to do it all. But anyway, do that. Again, I see where a bunch of you have asked about network marketing. I'm not ignoring you. I just don't pitch anything on my lives. If you want to know how I made all that money in network marketing, just say, Presley, how did you make all that money in network marketing? Just direct message me, and I'm happy to answer you offline. I just don't pitch it on here. And then, like I said, if you haven't joined our university, you're the one missing out. Get in a group of winners and watch how your life changes. I'm telling you, we got courses in there. We got experts in there. We got everything in there. Just try it out. Stephanie King just joined us. Welcome, Stephanie. Stephanie, be looking for my book. Be looking for an email. You'll get my book. Be, Do, and Have More. You'll get the audio version. Man, I'm excited. Stephanie joined us. If you haven't done what Stephanie just did, do it now. Go to ResidualEarnersUniversity.com and join us in our university. And I tell you what, let's get your life going in the right direction. Let's all level up. Y'all ready for that? Well, guys, I've got 1 hour, and then I've got to go meet with the guy about starting franchises. So I'm going to go do that. But I love you. God bless you. I'll be back in the morning and I'll tell you more about the franchise business then. But if you haven't done it, do it as soon as we get off here. Go to residualearnersuniversity.com and join us and get part of something that's happening, baby. I'm happening. Come happen with me. All right. All right. God bless you guys. Goodbye. You guys over here on YouTube, I appreciate y'all. Man, come on, come on, come on. Let's do this, huh? Let's do this, huh? Come on, let's go for it. All right. Get out of your comfort zone. Let's make it happen. Let's do it, huh? Again, come on. If you haven't joined our university, do that, and we'll learn and grow and take it to the top together. All right. All right. See you guys tomorrow too. All right. Good.